Peace, YouTube. What's up? This your boy Jay Rastafari. This is my first time ever. I'm new to this. I'm super new to this. I'm so new to this. My camera ain't even the best, but bear with me. This is my channel, and I'm trying to. Pretty much, this channel is gonna be me talking about shit that happens to me and shit that happens in the world, and feeding the knowledge that I have to YouTube, to you guys, from me through this computer to you. I'm excited because I've done a couple of podcasts, but this is my first time actually being out there and talking myself, and I'm proud of it. You know, I'm over here. I call this Rasta channel, and I'm Jay Rastafari. That's my name, and I'm trying to have fun and see where this thing goes, and I think it's gonna go pretty good. And look, I already having camera issues, it's tilting and shit like that. But anyway, I just want to talk quickly. I'm over here looking at my baby. Got me a little kush today. That's good. That's gonna sneak up on me. And I'm the topic, the thing I want to come up with right now. I want to talk about right now is this case that's happening in Clearwater, Florida, where this man, he shot another man. The white man shot a black man, and they said it was a case of stand your ground, which it really wasn't a case of stand your ground. In my opinion, I'm going to break it down in my opinion. For anybody who's seen the video, I unfortunately had to see the video. I try not to see videos where people are getting shot and shit like that. Like, I just rather see stuff like that on a video game or something like that, not like a real life situation. You feel me? I'm from the hood, so I done seen real life shit like that happening. I don't want to necessarily see it. But anyway, the white man, he was arguing with the black man's girlfriend, and he was yelling at her while he was in the car, while she was in the car with their kids. Not the white man, the black man and his girlfriend's kids. So he's yelling at her. The black man comes out the store and he pushes him down. This is word for word what happened in the video. He pushes him down, and the white guy, he stumbles back and he does like a roll, like a little barrel roll, and just 1 second puts his hand on his gun, on his waist, pulls his gun. Now in that 1 second that he pulls his gun, right after the black man pushed him, he didn't keep coming towards him. He backed up. Feel me? Once he backs up, you're not in threat for your life anymore. The whole point of standing your ground is if you're in threat for your life, that you don't have the obligation to run or something like that. But once that man backed up, you're not in fear of your life anymore. Even though that pussy ass white man, he shouldn't have been in fear for his life, because it was just a push. Like, it wasn't like he was beating the shit out of him. Yeah, it was a hard push, but you're yelling at his woman in the car. You feel me? If you was yelling at my girl with my kids in the car, I probably would have punched him in the face. Just that would have been me. I don't know if I would have pushed him. I would have punched him in the face. But he pushed him, and then on top of that, this same white man has had a history of complaining about frivolous shit that is not really a crime. The only thing he was complaining about, them parking in a handicap spot, but they were going inside for 2 seconds to get whatever, some candy or some gum or some shit like that. You feel me? And plus, it wasn't even nobody there from what I saw on the camera. There's not that many cars there. You could park somewhere else. Why are you bitching about somebody else parking in a handicap spot? Especially if you not handicapped. I mean, it's not like you trying to park in that spot. So why are you bitching about somebody else parking in that spot? Now, if you was handicapped, then I could see. That still ain't no reason for somebody to die. Now, to go on with this story, he came out and he just killed this guy like it was no problem, and the guy stumbles, he got shot in the chest, and he stumbles and he dies in front of his 5-year-old son. Now, what kind of bullshit is that? This man did not have to lose his life over a fucking parking spot. It's a goddamn parking spot. There's millions of them. Like, you know, and it's a fucking handicapped parking spot, and the man wasn't even handicapped, and he just killed this guy just because. And people are going to say it was an unintentional killing, or it was stand your ground, or this, that, and the third. When he put that gun on his waist, he was ready to kill somebody that day. You feel me? Like, and people don't get this when it comes to guns. Like, you feel me? I can get, I don't have a license to carry right now, but I've had a gun many a times before, and anytime I brought my gun with me, I was ready to kill somebody. Feel me? I was ready to shoot somebody. I was ready to kill. I may not have said that in my mind. That may not been have what I was thinking, but you feel me? That just was what it was. 'Cause I knew I had it on me, and then when I didn't have it on me, I usually am not more calm or more tense. My demeanor doesn't change, but I'm more ready to talk it out versus fight it out. Feel me? I mean, I fight it out. I duke it out with you, but I'm ready to talk more because I know, it could be that possibility, and people aren't ready to talk more. And he should have been like, they should have talked about that, man. But he shouldn't have been yelling at his girl in the car. The guy wasn't wrong for pushing them at all. You feel me? The guy was wrong for shooting them. I don't give a fuck what Florida said. It's not stand your ground. This is not a case of stand your ground. This is a case of some bullshit. This white man should be in jail. This is just as bad as that Zimmerman case. But of course, we know how Florida's going to do it. They don't give no fucks about any of our melanin people. That it's not a thing, man. They talk about stick to the law, because if it was a black guy that had shot a white guy over a parking spot and the white guy had pushed him, I'm about 95% sure that black man would be in jail. I'm about 95% sure, maybe 98, that black man would be in jail. I do not think they would sit there and be like, stand your ground and all that law shit. I really don't believe that. Even though the Florida down here, they are every Floridian knows about stand your ground. I'm in Florida right now. I'm living in here. I've been living here for about a year, and everywhere you go, stand your ground, stand your ground. I can kill you to stand your ground. So maybe because that's the culture in Florida, stand your ground. So maybe the black guy would have got off, but that's why that 2% comes in, because I'm 98% sure he would have been in jail. But that's what I was talking about. I just had to get off my feelings about this bullshit ass case where it's definitely not a stand your ground case. This man should be in jail, and they need to do something. And then watch, the family's gonna sue on a civil suit, and then they're gonna do what they did to the other man in Florida, where the police shot him in his garage and then lied and said that he was holding the gun when multiple witnesses, including his daughter, said that he wasn't holding the gun. They lied, and then the family sued, and they said that his life was only worth $4. The fuck out of here, man. His life ain't worth $4. This wasn't, man, this man had a family and everything, had a job, took care of his family, took care of his kids and all that shit, man. His life wasn't worth no $4, man. Even still, his life is, every life is priceless. You feel me? Your life ain't just worth $4, man. That's some bullshit to do that to that whole family. And then the judge went back and reduced it to 0. So they're really showing us what they think people of our color is worth. We ain't worth shit, when really we're worth everything, because they want our melanin, they want our skin, they want our melanin, they want our heart, they want our organs, they want the way we think, the way we talk, they want the way we do music, they want everything, the way we wear our glasses, the way we wear our shirt, the way we swag. They want everything, but they want to treat us like we ain't shit, and then make it seem like we ain't shit in the news and the media and all this other shit. And I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired of it, but I gotta do my part. I gotta talk about it, and that's what I can do. And we gotta do better than this. But I gotta talk about it right now, and that's what I'm doing. I'm talking about it, and I'm doing my channel. Also, now just on another note. So on another note, I'm starting my 18-day fast, 18-day water fast in 2 days. I'm drinking only water. It's gonna be a little bit of vegan protein and green tea and agave sweetener. That agave sweetener is God's gift to man. I don't know, universe, whoever the fuck it was a gift. That agave is the shit. But I'm starting my 18-day water fast. I'm gonna let y'all know how it go. I had a 5-day water fast and I lost like 14 pounds in my 5-day water fast. So this 18-day water fast is gonna be cool. But all right, y'all. Peace, YouTube. It's J Rastafari for the first time signing out. Peace.